Hi, everyone. My name's Kristie Green. I'm going to be doing yoga sculpt with you this morning for Coppermine. You're going to need a mat, a yoga mat, and then some weights. If you don't have weights, you can use a band or things around your house if you find that you want to use that, or just your body resistance. Just make sure you're keeping everything nice and tight while you're doing the exercises. You'll get the same resistance as you would with using the weights, tensing up on your muscles. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go for about an hour, hopefully. I know I've been running over. I'm going to try to keep to an hour. Let's all get started in child's pose. So let's bring our big toes to touch at the back of our mat, our knees to the width of the mat, reaching our hands straight out in front of us for a nice long stretch. Go ahead and start your breathing. We're going to start breathing in through our nose. We're going to exhale through our mouth. We're going to be releasing all that heat that hopefully will be building up today. Let's go ahead and get started. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Another deep inhale. Exhaling through our mouth. One more inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and ten up on those fingers. Getting into your finger pads, stretching those shoulders down your back. Feeling that nice opening, sitting those glutes down onto the heels so you can feel that nice pull. We're going to take a deep inhale. We're going to come up to tabletop position. So we're going to have our hips over top of our knees, our shoulders. Our wrists are going to be right underneath our shoulders. We're going to keep our shoulders rolling down our back. We don't want to crunch up at our ears. We're going to go ahead and drop down, arching our back into cow pose. We're going to look up at the ceiling where the ceiling and the wall meets. We're going to feel that nice opening in our back. Then we're going to round everything up as we come into cat pose, just like an angry cat where they curl their backs. We're going to inhale into cat, stretching up. Maybe rolling that neck out, rolling it the other way, coming into cat. Go ahead and take a few more cat-cows, or else you can do some dancing lions, rotating those hips around, just kind of opening everything up, feeling some nice stretches, going the other way, wherever you are, just feeling those nice openings. We're all going to come back to our tabletop. We're going to go ahead and lift our knees off of the mat, and we're going to straighten our legs out, coming into a nice high plank. And we're just going to hold our high plank, again, keeping those shoulders down our back, keeping our core nice and tight into our belly button, keeping those shoulders down, just holding here, feeling our nice high plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we're going to push back into our down dog. So go ahead and allow yourself to come back into your down dog, pedaling out those feet, maybe one leg, then the next. Just trying to open everything up. We're going to look forward. We're going to walk our feet up to the top of our mat. We're going to go ahead and grab our opposite elbows, and we're just going to let our body hang down, just opening up that back, stretching out those shoulders, those arms. You can sway side to side. Whatever feels good here, just kind of allowing everything to start up for a good, strong, powerful workout. Hopefully we're all going to feel today. Go ahead and drop those hands down to the mat. We're going to come up and lift up halfway. Again, feeling this nice stretch, shooting that booty back towards the back wall. A nice flat back, nice flat neck. We're going to go ahead and allow ourselves to fall forward. We're going to inhale and come all the way up to standing. We're going to bring those hands through heart center, down to our side. Just taking a moment here, finding focus where we want to be in this practice today. We're going to take another deep inhale. We're going to come forward again for an exhale. We're going to take our feet back, and we're going to step all the way back into our high plank again, just holding our high plank here. Go ahead and hold that. I'm going to just try to fix this for Zoom. I'm losing my head at the top. I'm losing my feet. All right, here we go. High plank for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, push it on back to our down dog, stretching that back out, taking a deep inhale, deep exhale. We're going to look forward this time, hop, step, jump to the top of your mat. Wherever you are in your practice, go ahead and travel. We're going to inhale, half lift. We're going to exhale, forward fold. We're going to come into our chair pose, sitting our hips back and down, keeping that stomach to spine, belly button to spine, so we don't have an arch in our back. We want to keep that nice flat back here. We're going to come into our chair pose. We're going to come into chair pose with airplane arms. We're going to come back into our chair pose, and we're going to come up onto our toes. Holding. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and drop those heels down. Come to airplane, arms in our chair pose. We're holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up to chair pose. We're going to fold forward, exhaling. We're going to inhale, half lift. We're going to come into our high plank, and we're holding again our high plank. Just holding it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come down into our low plank, and we're going to hold our low plank. Just holding here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. We're going to come to an up dog. 1, inhale, up dog. Then we're going to come back down into our low plank. And from here, we're going to take our hips and lift our hips up and back. That should be a really good exercise for our core. So we're going to do that when we chaturanga. We're going to do a regular one. Then we're going to go back into a low plank, and we're going to push with our hips into our down dog. From our hips, not through our hips. So we're going to take a deep inhale here. Deep exhale. Inhale. Bring those big toes to touch. Exhale. Go ahead and lift your right leg up. We're going to bring that in. We're going to hold it onto our right tricep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that right knee straight back. We're going to bring it back in. We're going to hold it to our left tricep. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our nose. We're going to hold. We're going to bring it into our chest, making our back nice and long. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. We're going to step the right foot forward. 2, 1. Go ahead and step that right foot forward. We're coming into a low lunge. We're going to switch our feet. So we're going to jump and switch, and jump and switch, jump and switch. You can pick up the pace, or you can keep it here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That right foot should be in front. This time we're going to come up to crescent lunge. We're going to open ourselves up to warrior 2. So we're going to have a nice bend in that front knee, 90-degree bend. We're going to have our shoulders aligned over our hips. We're going to have our arms extended out to the side, looking out over our middle finger. We're going to take a deep inhale and an exhale. We're going to reverse our warrior, and we're going to chaturanga. Again, we're coming back to our high plank. We're going to go to our low plank. We're going to come up to up dog. We're going to come back into our low plank, and we're going to lift those hips up and back. Taking a deep inhale, deep exhale. One more inhale, Bring those big toes to touch as you exhale. Go ahead and lift that left leg up to the sky. We're going to bring it into our left tricep. We're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our right tricep. We're going to hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it straight back. We're going to bring it into our nose and we're going to hold. We're going to bring it into our chest, extending our neck and back long for 4, 3, 2. We're going to step it forward. 1. Go ahead and step that foot forward. Keeping our hands on the mat. We got switching those legs again. So let's go switch and switch and switch. If you want to pick up the pace, you can do that. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then that left foot should be in front. We're going to bring ourselves up to a high crescent lunge. We're going to have a nice 90-degree bend in our left knee, our front knee. We're going to have a nice, strong, straight right leg. We're going to be up on the ball of our foot, on our right foot. We're going to then open up into our warrior 2 with our arms extended, shoulders rolling down our back. Nice 90-degree bend. Mat front knee. We're going to reverse our warrior. We're going to chaturanga. Same thing, we're going to come down to low plank. We're going to come up to up dog. We're going to go back to our low. We're going to push up and back to our down dog. We're going to inhale and exhale. Take another deep inhale and an exhale. One more inhale. We're going to look forward. We're going to travel to the top of our mat. We're going to come right on into our queen chair with our big toes to touch, our heels slightly apart. We're going to come down and sit with our booties back. We're going to bring our hands to heart center. We're just going to do tiny pulses here, little up and down. I'm going to grab my weights to demonstrate weights real quick. Whenever using weights, we're always going to bend, picking them up at our knees. Everything's going to come through heart center. So we lift our weights out to the side, heart center, we lift them up, heart center. From now on, whenever we're in warrior 2, we're going to field goal our arms. We're going to do a reverse warrior. We're going to punch that weight straight to the ceiling, not back. We're going to pull those weights into heart center. We're going to pivot our body forward. We're going to plant our weight onto the ground, and we're going to chaturanga from there. If you would like to use your weights for your chaturanga, just make sure they are 5 pounds or heavier. You can use them or you can skip them, whatever you choose. So right now, everyone bend forward. Go ahead and pick up those weights. We're going to bring them into heart center, back into our chair pose. We're going to lift them straight up. We're going to bring them back to heart center. We're going to lift them straight back. We're going to bring them back into heart center. We're going to lift them back straight up. We're going to bend forward. We're going to chaturanga, high to low again. Inhale, up dog. Coming back to our down dog. We're going to use those hips to lift ourselves up and back. Taking a deep inhale. Deep exhale. We're going to bring our big toes to touch. We're going to lift that right leg up. We're going to bring it into our right tricep. We're going to take it to our left and right and left and right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it straight back. Bring it into your chest, looking forward, nice and long. We're going to step that right foot through. We're going to come into a low lunge. We're going to grab hold of those weights. We're going to bring it up to a crescent lunge, lifting those weights right up. We're going to open up to our warrior 2. Feel golding our arms. We're going to reverse our warrior 2. We're then going to pull those weights into heart center. We're going to pivot to the front. We're going to plant those weights down, and we're going to chaturanga. Again, inhale, up dog, coming back to our down dog, and pushing back into our down dog. I'm sorry, coming back into our low lunge. We're going to take a deep inhale, and an exhale. Another inhale, another exhale. We're going to bring those big toes to touch. We're going to go ahead and lift up that left leg. We're going to bring it into our left tricep. We're going to take it to our right and back to the left and back to the right and back to the left and back and forth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take that leg straight back. We're going to bring it into our chest and hold. Looking forward, we're going to step it through to a low lunge. We're going to go ahead and pick up those weights. We're going to bring those weights through heart center and come up to a high crescent lunge. We're going to open up into our warrior 2. We're going to reverse our warrior. We're going to pull those weights to heart center. We're going to pivot to the front, and we're going to chaturanga. So high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, back to down dog, to low plank, and then push back into down dog. Taking a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. We're going to roll out to a high plank. We're going to bring our hands to the width of our mat. And we're going to do some push-ups and biceps. So let's get going with the push-ups first. We're going to lower and lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. Lower, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to come up. We're going to drop to our knees. We're going to grab our weights for our biceps. Go ahead and pick up your weights for your biceps. I tend to go a little higher. They are a bigger muscle group. We're going to lift and come halfway and up and halfway. Up, halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go halfway and down to halfway. Lower, halfway. Lower, halfway. Lower, halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, whoops, I'm going all the way up. 2, 1. We're going to hold in the middle and do tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 4, 3, make sure you're keeping those shoulders down away from your ears, 2, full range all the way up and all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place those weights down. We're going to do tricep push-ups. So just like when we go down for our low plank, we're going to keep those hands close to the body, keeping those elbows right in nice and close. We're going to lower and lift. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You can always come down on your knees. 3, 2, 1. Coming back to our knees, grabbing those weights for our biceps. Another round. Let's go. You can always cross your feet at the bottom and take your body for a nice lean back, keeping everything in nice and tight to keep your body supported. We're going to start at the top, come halfway. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going all the way down, up halfway. Down and up, down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold in the middle, tiny pulses up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. 4, 3, 2, full range all the way up and down, up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place those weights down. Back to another round of push-ups. Your choice, tricep push-ups or regular push-ups, wherever you are, where you need to be. You can always come down on your knees. If you do come down on your knees, cross those ankles and bring those heels up to your glutes. Let's go. Lower and lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back up to our knees. Grabbing those weights. Let's go. Up and down. Halfway. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, keep going. My neck is killing. 2, last one. Now from center to down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it in the middle, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, full range all the way up and down, up, down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and place those weights down and out of your way. We're going to come back down to our high plank. We're going to move on down to our forearm plank. We're going to saw forwards and backwards. So front, back, forward, back, forward, back. Keeping that core nice and tight. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to roll on over to our right side. We're going to go ahead and let our feet drop. We're going to bring our knees in front, and we're going to do clamshell. So we're going to bring those knees to touch. Should feel this on the inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back onto our plank, our forearm plank. We're going to go forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to roll on over to our opposite side. We're going to again do clamshell. So we're coming down. We're going to lift and close. Lift, lift. Squeezing in on those inner thighs. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back onto that forearm plank. Let's go. Forward and back. Forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling onto that right side. This time, we're going to take our front leg. We're going to bend it out. We're going to take it straight out in front. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to our forearm, forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling over to the left side. Same thing, taking that leg straight out. Let's go. Flex that foot. Lift. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to our forearm, forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rolling back onto that right side. This time we're going to lift those hips up. We're going to take our leg that's on the bottom. We're going to take it straight out. We're going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it over to the left side. Again, coming on up. Take that bottom leg out. Let's lift. 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 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back onto our forearms. Let's shift it. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk it on up to a high plank. Let's go. Chaturanga, low plank. Inhale up dog. Take it back down and lift it on up to down dog. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. We're going to jump to the middle of our back. We're going to keep working on those legs. So we're going to do a squat track here. If you want, you can grab a heavier weight. You don't need to. Completely up to you. If you do grab a weight, it's at heart center. We're going to bring our feet hip width distance apart. And we're going to sit it on down and lift. Lower and lift. Lower, lift. Making sure you can see those toes the whole time. You want your butt back and down. You don't want your knees coming over your toes. You're going to sit back and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, back to full range. Lift and lower. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it down, tiny pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, full range. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, tiny pulses in the middle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up, shake those legs out. Move everything out of the way. We're gonna do a quick round of cardio. Then we're gonna get into our sculpting. So let's start off with jumping jacks. Let's jack it out. Or you can step it out here, wherever you are. Just keep on moving. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, high knees. Let's get them up. Get those knees up. We're going to turn to the side wall. 8, 7, 6, 5. In 4, we're going to do lunge jumps. In 3, 2, 1. We're going to jump and switch. Jump and switch. Or you can come back, step it back. Wherever you are. Like I said before, just keep moving. Switch it out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn back to the front. We're going to do hopscotch. So pull that knee up and back. Pull your arms into the side. And also step. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Skaters. So we're going to touch and back. Touch and back. You want to jump over that seam. Touch that ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Back to hopscotch. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Basketball jumps. Take the ball and shoot it. Woo. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tap it out on 1. Let's just tap it side to side. We're all going to come to the top of our mat. We're going to come into chair pose. We're going to start with our sculpting. So, go ahead and bring those big toes to touch. Slept funny on my neck and it's killing me this morning. I'm going to bring those weights into heart center. We're going to take them straight back. We're going to do some tricep kickbacks. So we're going to bring those weights no further than our hips. We're going to take them back. In and out. In and out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold them out. 1. And we're going to pulse them together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 4, 3, back to her, kickbacks, 2, 1, bring them in, back, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, pulse them in together, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, 4, 3, 2, bring them in, kick them back. Last round. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. 4, 3, 2, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Take it on back to a high plank. Mountain climbers, let's go. Opposite knee to opposite tricep. Let's make them going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High plank. We're going to lower on down to low plank. Inhale, up dog. Back to low plank. Push it on back to down dog. Taking a deep inhale. Exhale, go ahead. Lift that right leg up. Bring it into your chest, looking forward. Step that right foot through. Go ahead and pick up your weights. Bring them up to heart center. We're going to lean forward. Sorry, I have sweat running into my eyes. I can't see. We're going to lean ourselves forward for a narrow row. We're going to lift and lower. Lift, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can either come down and place your weights on the ground for balance to come in and do your Shiva squats, reaching your leg in and out. You want to just leave your weights on the ground and do regular Shiva squats. You can do that as well. Or even if you want to hold your weights to heart center and go. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crescent lunge. Narrow rows. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shiva squats. Any way you want to do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High crescent. Lean it forward, last round here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm losing my breath. 1, hold it back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Shiva squats. Whoa, my hip is killing me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's open on up to warrior 2. We're going to bring those weights in. We're going to lift and low. Lift and low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold them up. We're going to take them straight up and down. Lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to hold it here. We're going to just do tiny pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing them in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking them straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulsing them back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing them down. Last round here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking them straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tiny pulses back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it all up to star pose. And this last week, we're going to do it again. Coming to star pose. So that's 10 star jumps. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Coming back into star pose. Turning those feet out. We're going to go ahead and come down into a plie squat. We're going to lift straight out in front and down. Lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight up rows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up. We're going to come down into a plie squat, tiny up and down. Holding those weights high. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front rows, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Oh my gosh, I'm running way out of time, guys. Sorry. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front right rows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, tiny plies. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time, straight up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Front right rows. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plie squat down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up to star pose. We're going to open up to warrior 2 on our left side. We're going to bring those hands in to heart center. We're going to lift one, hip pull one back. So bow and arrow here. So lift and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring them to our side. We're going to serve the platters. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring them back up. Bow and arrow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Serve the platters. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Serve the platters. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Reverse that warrior. Pull those weights into heart center. We're going to pivot forward, coming into our crescent lunge. We have to do our curtsy squats on the left side. So again, you can keep your weights down in front. You can start up. We're going to pump these all out in one run. So if you want to start high, then bring them down, fine. Let's go. Whoops. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming on up to high mountain. Go ahead. Put those weights down. Let's all come down onto our back. We'll do a real quick round of some core. Excuse me, we'll do some stretching. You got 2 minutes until 10:30 if you need to go. Sorry, I guess I was moving slower this morning than I normally. All right, let's plant those feet down. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them over to your right. Keep crunching. Getting both shoulders off the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Tabletop those legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them over to the left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs straight up, feet flexed. Let's go. 8, 10, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tabletop, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them to the right, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet flat on the ground, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over to your left, tiny pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full body stretch. One vote. So take a deep inhale and bring it all up on your exhale. You can grab behind your knees. You can keep your knees bent. You can keep your arms up. You can keep your legs bent the whole time. You can even place your feet on the ground, holding it up high. We're going to lower down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Should be halfway. 4, 3, 2, hold and release. Go ahead and take that full body stretch. It should feel good. Go ahead and take your right leg, cross your ankle over your right ankle over your left knee. Go ahead and push out on that right thigh, opening up that hip a little bit, opening up that leg. You can go ahead and reach behind your left knee, pulling that in. You can straighten up that leg for a little bit more of a pull. Use that right elbow to push out on that right knee while you're pulling in on the left knee. You feel a really nice stretch in your hip here. Go ahead and release that. Go ahead and cross your left leg, your left knee, foot over your right knee. Go ahead and push out on that left thigh, just underneath that left knee, opening that side up a little bit. Go ahead and reach behind that right knee, pulling it in, straightening up that leg. This hour went by really fast. I hope it went by fast for you guys as well. Go ahead and release that. Grab both of those knees, pulling them in. Gonna keep that right one in, let that left one go long. Pull that right knee across your body for a nice supine twist. Keeping both of your shoulders down on the ground and looking out over your right shoulder. Should feel really good in your lower back. A whole nice back stretch here. Just breathing into it. When you're done with that side, bringing those knees back into center, hugging them both back in, letting that right one go long, taking that left knee over to your right side, taking that gaze over to your left shoulder, making sure that right and left shoulder are pushed down to the ground. Feeling that nice twist in your lower back. Should feel really good. When you're all done with that side, bringing those knees back into center, giving them a good squeeze. Do you have any other stretches that you need to do now? I know I kind of hurried the end here. We're over, so I apologize. But if you want to keep stretching, that's great. If not, you want your body to go ahead and come into Shavasana. Also a great pose to go to. Just allowing your feet to fall to either side of your mat, opening up your hands, letting them fall to the side of your body. Closing your eyes and just relaxing into this pose, just letting your body melt down into the mat. Enjoying the Shavasana. Please stay in your Shavasana, relax with it. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. Again, I'm Kristie. I'm with Coppermine. This was Yoga Sculpt. I'll be back again on Thursday at 9:30 for another round of Yoga Sculpt. Hopefully you can join me. Tell your friends, family, whomever, you know, out there who wants to get a good workout in, that we have all different kinds of videos online on our Facebook page under Coppermine Fitness, Bear Hills, tons of workouts there. You can also find us on YouTube. These will be posted there. If you have questions about live classes, you like to do it live with someone, just go on. There's live classes every day, all different times. You can check them out. There's also, they will be available on Zoom when they are live. On Facebook, they're live on Zoom as well. Have a great day. I'm glad you joined me this morning. Sorry for the little late 6 over. Probably not too bad for me. I always go over. Thanks again. Hope you guys are enjoying this nicer weather than we've been having and that the rain stays at bay. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.